Hello everyone, I'm Janet Adeyemi and I'll be presenting on Inside the Teenage Brain for my Psychology Connection activity. So summary of the video Inside the Teenage Brain. So this PBS series Inside the Teenage Brain explains how scientists are exploring the recesses of the brain and finding new explanation for why adolescents behave the way they do. Neuroscience research has shown that a crucial part of the brain undergoes extensive changes during puberty. Our leading hypothesis is the use it or lose it principle, Jade Gill tells Frontline. If a teen is doing music or sports or academics, those are the cells and connections that will be hardwired. If they are lying on the couch or playing video games, those are the cells and connections that are going to survive. So what does this mean? So as a teenager, if you find yourself doing music or playing sports, those are the cells and connections that would be really connected to you and develop with you as you're growing. And otherwise, if you're a teenager who would just find himself lying down on the couch, playing video games and sleeping, also those are the cells and connections that are gonna develop with you and they are going to survive with you as you grow. So despite all the scientific research, Inside the Teenage Brain suggests that there is a consensus among experts that the most beneficial thing for teenagers is good relationship with their parents, even when teenagers seems to push their parents away. Some relationship to the course rather. Brain development. We talked about brain development in our week's reading. So we learned that in utero and throughout the first several months of life, the human brain grows at a rapid and dramatic pace, producing millions of cells. Sleep depths can have a powerful effect on a teen's ability to learn and retain new memory. If you're having several sleepless nights, it's definitely going to affect your learning and memory ability. Also, we talked about self-use in psychology, and this is a field called neuropsychology. It has to do with studying the relationship between the brain and the outward behavior. So, personal reflection. So, this video was very impactful for me and increased my understanding on how the brain works in connection to the adolescent behavior. Most things in adults have a huge sleep depth and mostly affects learning and memory. So, we learned for our readings this week on how infants and children develop over time, how adolescents develop. So, research has shown that throughout the first several months of life, the human brain grows at a rapid pace. So this is a delicate time for adolescents due to their immature frontal lobes. Cells are growing and connections are being made. So whatever an adolescent enjoys doing at this stage, their growing cells develop in those areas than the others. And also at this stage, most adolescents feel misunderstood by adults. So according to Erickson's 8 stages of psychology developments, adolescents are faced with a major crisis, critical crisis of identity versus role confusion. So adolescents try to address questions about who they are, how they relate with friends and families, and other individual characteristics. So researchers also shown that teens were yearning for more time and more communications with their parents, even when they seem to be pushing them away. So I believe relationship matters. The connection, the people in children's life, they really make the biggest difference in a teenager's life and its developing brain. So these are my references and I hope you guys enjoy this presentation. Thank you.